Graveyards. One of the most active areas for a paranormal researcher, hands down, almost every time. It's a home to the dead, it's a resting place. But if you pay attention to the research aspect of this show, you might notice that in a cemetery, those in limbo and the powers that may be, they continue to dance right beneath our nose.
Can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, it's got a flashlight.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Are there any spirits in this hotel room? Did anybody do anything? What's a good word? Did anybody ever do anything evil here? Does this hotel have any secrets that most people probably don't know about? That was something. Can anybody tell me their name? That was a name. I guarantee when I go back, that's going to be a name. Oh, like Ryan.
I feel like that first thing you said the name again. We were saying it wrong, I bet. We were trying to say it again.
Can you say it one more time clearly, please? Do you know how old you are? Huh? Do you think you're older than 100 years old? Are you dead? Are you just another form of being? Are you a supernatural being? I got an interesting question. Whoever I'm talking to. Do you believe in aliens? I'll ask again. Does whoever I'm talking to believe in extraterrestrials? I love how there's like no answer to that. So, I have been looking for my shoes. So, I have looked everywhere for my shoes and cannot find them anywhere. So, it's looking like tonight, I'm rocking slides. Couldn't run if I wanted to. We're talking about hidden cameras, so I started exploring around, with this to see if I could get a frequency, because believe it or not, most of the time, a hidden camera is going to put off an electromagnetic force. So if you have an EMF reader, you might be able to find hidden cameras in your house. Just something that little bit of candy there.
My original agenda was to research and investigate the old graveyard in St. Augustine near the Castello de San Marcos. When we arrived to scope out the location, we realized it was so active with tourists and littered so heavily with no trespassing signs that there was no way we could do a guerrilla investigation. Between the hotel, the gas spill, and the funding we had, there was no way I was coming back empty-handed. Or so I thought. Evergreen Cemetery. So we scoped this to know what we're walking ourselves into. We observed common patterns, reports of ghosts, spirits, witches, and possessions. Gaining access was way too easy. Every gate was locked except one side entrance, the first gate we tried.
The investigation goes well, apart from somehow setting off an alarm system to a mausoleum
Without ever touching anything. I transferred the files over to my computer at the hotel and almost lost my mind. Our files documenting Evergreen Cemetery corrupt and unusable. I had to go back.
Alright, after much mishap and a lot of driving, I think we have found our way in. So, here we go. I just heard footsteps over there. Alright, we got a road now.
Do we go deeper or do we go that way?
Say we go a little deeper. Whoa. There's a hole there. What? Yo, what if this is like some vampire shit?
Well, the girl that I was watching talked about how there was certain, they rumored, and she specifically said she didn't believe it, but that, like, there's a certain girl that'll, like, possess the nearest body and come out of the grave. That looks like they dug that. Like there's a funeral in the morning.
Yeah, there's fixing to be a funeral or
Look,
something.
see the sod?
Yeah, that's set to replace.
Have the name
Fuck, what was I trying to do now?
like an intro or like we're in?
Yeah, we're in. This time I'm going to be trying to introduce something a little bit unorthodox and new. Can't really say I back it up, but it essentially works the same way as an obelisk. It's a obelisk app. This is a little test run, but I'm going to leave it running throughout the entire investigation. So let's do it. Where?
ITC Legion Paralus loaded.
I don't like that shit one bit.
What?
What the fuck that bitch just said and how she sounds.
Oh,
If we're about to listen
Scanning.
to that the whole time, I'm not okay with it.
it talks like that girl.
Okay. What the fuck did we just hear? That was creepy. Why do I have this? I can put this in my bag.
Alright, so that's basically going to run like an obelisk, guys. So, as we progress through our adventures here, and we've seemed to stand pretty fucking still for a good moment now, it will allow anything that wants to communicate. Just like that. So let's see what that first word is.
I'll tell you what the word is.
Yeah, you should be able to read it. Ava. Okay, so there is somebody named Ava that is buried. Shake. What's shaking? Every tree is shaking? Yeah, so anyway, here we are. Now, by nature, even the obelisk makes a statement that sometimes a couple of random words might come through. I swear to God, I just saw an orb off in the distance over there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was a little blue light that flew right over that tree.
On camera?
I don't know. Probably not. So your name is Ava? You all right? There's a mausoleum over there.
Z.
Z.
No, we don't see you.
No. The letter Z.
Oh, Z.
The letter Z.
Wait, that was just a fake Anna? What was her name?
Ava. Ava, are you still with us?
Hey, if you guys are able to use that phone app to communicate, we definitely want to hear it. People don't know what an app is.
Near me.
Near you. Fear you. Why should we fear you?
Does it say fear me?
It said fear me, yeah. We respect you, and in that sense, we fear you, I guess. Look at that statue. Is that not the creepiest thing you've ever seen? I respect that. I respect that you want us to fear you, and yes, in a sense we do, but why should we fear you? Look at this statue.
Heavy.
Heavy. Heavy. The statue is heavy? Is that what you're saying? The statue is heavy? It looks like a very heavy statue. Yeah, but that was the answer to why should we fear it. I'm guessing that's a way to say heavy, powerful. Yeah, it could just be nonsense, but...
Older.
Older. Is this the older part of the cemetery? Like older. And so you're saying that because it's older, it's heavier, in a sense. Well, I'm just trying to put together what I'm hearing, that's all. What's that? Oh. Over there. Yeah. No, you don't see that building there?
Oh, yeah. It almost looks like a little shed, but could it just be
I heard a small story about somewhere in here there is a house that's haunted.
right here? Like with this with a window.
Yeah, but that might be somebody's house.
Yeah. So it goes that way.
I mean, do you see any
Does
vehicles?
that look like Christmas lights on a tree that you're shining on?
I don't even know, man.
Mausoleum's over there.
Damn, we're close to it, aren't we?
Right.
Describe. Describe. Did she describe that correctly? Is that what we saw? Was the lights of a tree reflecting off of our light shining that way? It is... Is that what those are? Don't pick it. Is it okay if she picks a rose?
Tape.
Tape. Tape? Are you talking about my camera because I'm taping? I'm videotaping? I'm videotaping because I'm actually a paranormal investigator. This is what I do. I come and I try... Base. This is your base? Yes, we know these. This is your place. This is not our place. We're just visiting. And we love it. It's beautiful. And we mean no harm. In fact, if I see anything that's broken, if I can fix it, I will. All we got to do is hit the fucking wall and walk back the road. Well, so far all we got to know is go right. I know. This whole place.
Stupid.
Huh.
What's stupid? I guess it's calling us stupid. Well, anyway, I do what research I can.
Maybe because I said, how the fuck am I going to find the car?
Oh.
Like,
That's funny.
Direction.
That's funny.
Idiot.
That was funny. It just said, I have to show it on the camera too, for the tape. It says, idiot. Well, we all make mistakes. Look at that.
I think that they like enjoy being able to communicate with us.
I think some do. And I think some just want to be left.
Batteries.
Some just want to be left alone.
Batteries?
Batteries?
Is your battery dying?
No, I think that was an answer to what you were just saying. Somebody like us comes and shows up, and the next thing you know, they're able to pull some energy. You know, not so much from yourself, but maybe what radiates, what you're okay with. You know what I mean? And so we're literally like batteries. Whoa.
That's not what you think.
Yeah, that looked like eyeballs though.
Yeah, little ones. That would have been something that we would not need to be worried about.
What did it say? Ben. You think that?
Your people
I hear it too.
Is it frog noises?
No. No, that's people talking.
You go towards it? I see a car. You go right. You go right top. Just wait for it to pass. See it slowing down. We're probably very obvious bobbing around in here.
Yeah.
Like if we were still, you could pull it off with a torchlight. There's a light that someone put on a grave. But
Right.
For one, it's really bright, so I don't even know about that. But for two, we're moving.
All right. So that's cars gone.
Yeah. Well, you might be good now.
Just grave after grave after grave.
Yeah. Go back to where you just were shining. Like, keep going a little bit. Other way.
Right here.
No, you're doing
Yes.
it literally everywhere. But
Yes. Yes to what? Where I'm shining my light? Did you hear that beeping?
Did you hear that beeping? Did you hear that beeping?
there's another car.
I just saw something reflect right there. I don't know what it was. But it definitely reflected.
Which?
Oof. Witch. That might have been the reflective eyeballs of the ghost witch. It just said that.
Didn't bring her up. What?
The obelisk just said that.
Said what?
Witch. What is that? A gravestone? See something behind us?
No, here.
Was.
There was something behind us? Obviously, obvious app just said was. What was behind us? Yeah, it's weird. It almost feels a little safer here. Maybe because it's common ground. Yeah. It's wild. So you said was. Were you referring to there was something behind us? Indeed. Okay, well, thank you. We decided to go a different direction. It's such a beautiful place once you get past the scare factor.
What did you say?
A difference. Different. What is different?
We said that we went a different way.
A different way.
And I just said different.
Huh.
Ready.
Ready. Ready for what?
You.
Oh, there's some scratching over there. You heard that? Something just moved over there. You. Ready for me? Do you want to talk to us with a better method? Is that what you're saying? I heard something over there. It almost sounded like it was scratching on like stone or wood. Is that sealed off with wood?
Yes.
That's stoned off.
What does it say? M-M-E-R something.
Comer?
O-U-M-M-E-R? What's in front of the O? There's nothing.
Wow, look at this. This is a, this has got to be for somebody to mourn. It's called a mourning chair. Add. Add. And I was speaking about the spirit box. So maybe it wants me to add in the spirit box. Better? Okay, so yeah, he would be able to communicate, or she would be able to communicate better through the spirit box. And I think this is where the railroad tracks hit.
Here.
Here.
Here?
Here.
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 Here. Okay.
Outsider.
Yes, we are. It said outsider.
You just said it.
Is there anybody here with us? No. K-N-O-W. The very same thing that the Paralus said. Are we speaking to the same person? We heard two names. Ava and Isabella. Searching. We are searching for evidence of the paranormal realm and that it exists. Would anybody like to come talk to us? If you don't want to, you do not have to. We do not have any hard feelings. We don't wish to disturb anybody. It's a very beautiful cemetery. There's a lot of children buried here. Behind you. Shine the light right here, dude. Behind me? What was behind me? A woman. 241. And I just got good. A good woman?
241 years old.
Is there anything that you guys would like to tell us about this cemetery? I slowed it down. It should make it a little easier. I don't know what that said. I think it's an outsider. Alexander. Alright, so look for a gravestone that says Alexander. There are vehicles. It just said there are vehicles. Are you trying to warn us? It said no. It's not trying to warn us. So, obviously just came through and said no when I asked, are you trying to warn us? Do you enjoy talking to us, or are we more of an annoyance? We experienced?
Or we expected.
I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep
think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't